Hello guys! In today's video we're going to check out the top 5 best monitors for photo editing in the market for this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. To see the price and find out more information about these monitors, you can check out the description below. Also make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the latest technology reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, it's the BenQ PD3200U. The BenQ PD3200U is a unique monitor because it's meant for both gamers and designers due to its breathtaking visual capabilities. So let's take a quick look and find out why you should consider it. Design-wise, this monitor boasts a matte black cabinet with half-inch bezels and comes with a rectangular rock-solid stand which can be height, tilt, swivel and pivot adjusted. It's VESA compatible as well, so you can mount it on a wall by using an appropriate wall mounting kit. Moreover, it has 2 HDMI inputs, 2 DisplayPort inputs, 2 USB 3.0 downstream ports, and a headphone jack for equipping you with various connectivity options. Now let's talk about its features. This monitor covers 100% of the Rec. 709 and the sRGB color space, but also uses an IPS technology for delivering brilliant colors and wide viewing angles. In addition, the response time of 4 milliseconds and the refresh rate of 60 Hz will definitely improve and enrich your visual experience. Furthermore, there are plenty of features included as the darkroom mode, the animation mode, the CAD and CAM mode, which can be used by designers for bringing out even the smallest details. The darkroom mode will automatically adjust the brightness and make your images more clear and sharp, while the CAD and CAM mode will offer you superior contrast on your shapes so you can see everything in detail. For your information, the animation mode works by illuminating image areas so you can see even those details that are lurking in the dark shadows. I'd also like to mention that the maximum resolution is 3840 by 2160 pixels, while the aspect ratio of 16:9 and a native contrast ratio of 1000:1 are going to significantly affect your gaming or working experience. Moreover, you won't deal with eye strain even if you have been working for a prolonged time because of the eye care technology, which will minimize the flickering and the emission of blue light. Overall, the monitor's versatility and its visual capabilities are making it unique and maybe one of the best monitors from BenQ, so you wouldn't go wrong if you decide to purchase it. At number 4, it's the Asus ProArt PA329Q. The Asus PA329Q monitor is pointed at professional users working in graphic design, photo and video editing, and although you may not necessarily fit this demographic, it's relatively easy to get used to working with such a compelling and powerful tool. It has a viewing native of 4K resolution at 3840 by 2160 pixels, which means that the images will retain amazing detail, aided by the fact that the PA329Q displays 99.5% of Adobe's RGB and 100% of the sRGB. Although you may be new to the world of high-end photo editing monitors, you don't need to worry about anything since the PA329Q is easy to set up and you'll be well guided through everything. When you first open the box, you'll find a factory calibration datasheet for both sRGB and Adobe RGB modes. These are fixed in the picture menu and provide an easy way to simply plug and play your desired color spec without any additional adjustment. In addition, the monitor is also compatible with common hardware calibrators such as X-Rite i1 Display Pro and Datacolor Spider 5 series, and also comes with the ability to save color parameter profiles directly to the monitor itself. When it comes to the connectivity ports, you'll get plenty of connections on the back panel, such as 4 HDMI 2.0 ports, a DisplayPort, mini DisplayPort, 5 USB 3.0 ports, a USB 3.0 upstream port, standard 3.5mm audio jack, and a memory card reader. The 4 HDMI 2.0 inputs allow the monitor to accept 3840 by 2160 signals at 60 Hz, meaning that users could in theory run 4 simultaneous 4K UHD video streams. This monitor also offers Asus ProArt calibration technology with a 14-bit lookup table and uniformity compensation capability. Digital frequency ranges from 30 up to 135 kHz horizontal and from 24 to 76 Hz vertical. So, as you can see, your working experience will be impeccable. Moreover, the stand offers particularly generous adjustments, able to move through 60 to 200mm in height and tilt at -5 to +20 degrees. It can also rotate fully through 90 degrees for a portrait view. To conclude, the PA329Q makes a great all-rounder, and if you're looking for something similar, we definitely recommend you consider this unit since it performs as good as it looks. At number 3, it's the Dell Ultrasharp 32-inch UP3216Q. The Dell Ultrasharp UP3216Q is a heavy-duty 32-inch office display with a 4K resolution and a remarkable array of gamut banners, making it an outstanding choice for studios and offices. When it comes to design, the Dell Ultrasharp UP3216Q features Dell's distinct matte black and powder-coated silver exterior, which looks clean and elegant, while in the meantime it also has a modernistic look thanks to its slim lines and clean edges. Considering connectivity options, you get 2 DisplayPort 1.2 slots, one of which is a mini, an HDMI 2.0 slot, plus 4 USB 3.0 ports and a 3.5mm audio line-out jack. So, as you can see, you'll indeed be well supplied with everything you need. To access the OSD, you get 4 quick access keys which are responsive and convenient. The OSD layout is user-friendly with plenty of options, plus it's well organised for easy access. In addition, each particular setting is folded into sub-menus, making the feature look clean and sincere. Okay, now let's talk about performance. The Dell Ultrasharp UP3216Q boasts a 32-inch IPS panel with a 4K native resolution, 60Hz refresh rate, and an 8ms response time, which can be boosted to 6 milliseconds. The screen also utilizes a 10-bit interface with a 12-bit LUT, which gives access to its fantastic gamut specs suitable for content creation. Moving on, this particular model displays 99.5% of the Adobe RGB gamut and 100% of the typical sRGB color space. Just in case this doesn't impress you, this model can also produce 100% of the Rec 709 standard and 87% of the DCI P3 gamut, making this product a must-buy for photo editors, filmmakers, or animators. Furthermore, the 32-inch viewing real estate mated to the 4K resolution will produce a stunning 138 pixels per inch for excellent crispness and detail. Moreover, the Dell Ultrasharp UP3216Q is also suitable for gaming, which is quite good despite its slow pixel response rate. Overall, the Dell Ultrasharp is a worthy product to include in the list of the best photo editing monitors. It has an impressive performance and the color specs are indeed outstanding. So, if you have the budget for it, don't hesitate to purchase it, because you won't be disappointed. At number 2, it's the Eizo CG2420. The Eizo CG2420 is an ergonomic, significantly futuristic monitor that packs many interesting features and performs really well. So, let's quickly get into action and reveal what the secret is behind its success. Design-wise, this unit boasts an attractive look with new stylish design with a bezel 39% slimmer than the CG247. What makes this unit special, aside from the features and performance, is its ergonomic design, which can be helpful in a lot of aspects, with a shield box that'll elevate your working experience to a whole new level. This monitor can wake itself up in the middle of the night, self-calibrate, and put itself back to bed, all with no user intervention at all. In addition, the CG2420 has a wide gamut display, which allows the monitor to display a much wider range of saturated colors, almost all of Adobe RGB, and it's perfect for all serious image makers. In the complete package, you get the monitor, the hood, stand, cables, inbuilt calibration sensor, and color navigator software. When it comes to the connectivities, you get a DisplayPort, HDMI, DVI-D inputs, which are included to support various types of graphics boards, and the HDMI input also offers direct connection with digital cameras. Moving on, this monitor is equipped with an IPS non-glare panel for high visibility, which also uses dimming technology to minimize flicker and help prevent eye fatigue for a more comfortable working environment. Another thing I'd like to mention is that the CG series comes bundled with a shading hood that effectively prevents glare on the monitor's screen caused by ambient lighting. The ColorEdge CG2420's shading hood is newly designed and attached to the monitor magnetically, which allows users to attach the hood quickly and easily without needing to connect separate parts. Moreover, there's also a built-in carrying handle available, which is found at the back of the monitor to allow you to easily move it from one location to another. Meanwhile, you can adjust the screen to the most comfortable angle and reposition it to show your work to a colleague or client. The monitor comes with a versatile stand that offers height, tilt and swivel adjustments as well as portrait display, so as you can see, you'll be well supplied indeed. To conclude, if you're looking for an ergonomic monitor that looks and performs premium, then this is your best pick. And at number 1, it's the Dell UP3218K Ultrasharp. The Dell Ultrasharp UP3218K is made for professionals that want to lift up their work to a whole new level, with 8K resolution and features that surpass many of the other competitors out there. From a design perspective, the UP3218K is a good-looking monitor which boasts a brushed aluminium base and neck, which will give you an assurance that it'll be durable for a prolonged period of time. With a screen attached to the base, it can be adjusted 120mm vertically and swiveled 60 degrees. The screen can also be rotated 90 degrees to switch between landscape and portrait orientation, which is very useful for image editing. Slim bezels around the sides of the screens will help to keep the overall size of the monitor down, while at the center of the bottom bezel there's a small Dell logo with buttons for navigating the on-screen menu located on the underside at the bottom right. However, there's a lack of connectivity ports, with none of the HDMI, DVI or VGA ports usually found on a monitor. It's because none of those will be able to handle 8K resolution at 60Hz. In fact, the two display ports both need to be plugged into the same graphics card for the monitor to display at full resolution. Now let's talk about performance. At first sight, the Dell Ultrasharp UP3218K will strike you with a Dell Premier color coverage, which is 100% Adobe RGB, 100% Rec 709, 98% DCI-P3 industry standard compatibility, all showing what the monitor's color depth of 1.07 billion colors can achieve. In other words, the monitor is factory calibrated, so it looks great without any tinkering. For your information, Windows 10 will do a good job at identifying the 7680 by 4320 resolution and set the scale and layout to 300%. Windows 10 is known for scaling well at high resolutions, and it's good to see that it manages to do so at 8K as well. Moreover, the ultra-high resolution, along with the car handling of the monitor, will make any footage look incredible, and at some points, the effect will be almost 3D thanks to the detail on the display. Overall, if you're looking for a high-end 8K monitor that looks and performs without any flaws, then this is your answer. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.